Hey folks, it's been a while. I think I haven't made a video in close to a week, and I know that I have mostly been covering Stevasora on this channel, and I will continue covering Stevasora whenever new characters come out and whenever new stuff does appear in the game. However, I do think that there is not that much content to cover for Stevasora when it comes to day-to-day playing, so I would like to switch gears, so to say, and try out other games as well. I do tend and have played a ton of gacha games, so I will also be trying to focus on new gacha games that come out and other gacha games that I might have played in the past but have not given a fair shot. And during the past week I have been playing a bit of Star Savior. It's not a bad game. I probably will not continue playing it because it's just not the kind of game that I can see myself playing daily. But if you would like to check it out, it's free. I won't stop anyone from playing it. But today we are not here for neither Steosora, nor Star Savior, nor the future of my channel. We are here to look at CookieRun OvenSmash, a new game coming out from Devsisters, the people behind the CookieRun IP. They now, by this point, have a lot of CookieRun games. They have Kingdoms, they have OvenSmash, not OvenSmash, they have Oven Break, they have a puzzle one, I think, they have another one as well, and currently they are releasing OvenSmash, a 3 versus 3 brawler game similar to Brawl Stars from what I have seen. It releases tomorrow, so let me just get my facts straight, on the 26th of March, and it is releasing for mobile devices only. The bad thing about CookieRun and their IP is that you do not have a lot of games, none of their games actually have PC clients whatsoever, but you can always work around that by using players. The player that I will be using to play OvenSmash is known as Momo player, but you can also pick whichever player you want. So let's not waste any more time and take a look at the official teaser trailer for OvenSmash.
드디어 당신의 소원을 이루어줄 오븐 크럼 코칭 대전이 시작됩니다. 쿠키들의 열망이 모이는 도시 플래터 시티로 오세요.
I like this. I like the bubbliness. This is what CookieRun Devsisters as a whole do very well with their games, and it's the bubbliness, it's the vibrancy, and the colors. Everything just looks amazing. I can see that we currently have some cities that we can run around with, which leads me to think that we will have not an open world aspect, but a map based aspect where we will be able to run around and interact with other cookies. It will be interesting to see whether we will be able to interact with other players as well. That will be something to look forward to tomorrow.
강하고 매력적인 쿠키들과
Okay, we can see a bit of gameplay here. Okay, let's just stop here for a second. We saw a bit of gameplay, but there are other videos that I would like to take a look at afterwards to showcase some of the gameplay. But first, let's take a bit of a closer look at this screen over here. So from what we can see, we have a lot of different cookies. I like the UI. I like the way that things are structured. I like the colors, and I like the way that the borders look very cartoonish, if I have to describe it. In addition to that, we can see that cookies have rarities, so I'm assuming this is common due to the nature and the color of the background. Here, the purple ones we can see are rare, and here we can see white purple, even pinkish a bit, so I'm assuming this is going to be epic or something along those lines. With brawler games, usually the higher rarity, the stronger the character, and in addition to that, we can see that text over here says max level, which leads me to think that the cookies will also have varying degrees of level, and depending on the level you will have better stats. I do not know whether having a max level cookie will be way more beneficial. It probably will. That is where the pay to win aspect will come into play. But It's also worth noting that we do not yet know how the cookies will level up, whether you need copies of the cookies or you will be able to level them just by using some in-game currency.
시원한 전투
Oh,
쾌감을
I like this
맛보세요.
one. I like that cookie. Okay. Interesting combo, very bubbly. The cookies themselves, like we can see that the in-game menus and the in-game way the game looks is actually way different than what we were shown until now. A lot of choppiness on the cookies themselves, like it's not very crisp, but that is mostly because this is going to be played on mobile devices and it is mainly catered towards mobile devices rather than PC platforms. However, I do think that maybe if we zoom things out, because you will not be looking at the cookies this close up, they will probably look way better. Oh, that's nice. Yep,
다양한
different
게임 모드
cookies.
즐기며
Oh, different modes. So what do we have here? Well, I cannot read Korean, so I cannot tell you what all these modes will be like. But this thing here, the random button, will likely just queue us up for one of the random modes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 modes. And we can see a bit of gameplay for each of them over here.
스타일리
This is good. I like that they are starting off the game with a lot of diversity. Having 5 to 6 modes at launch will definitely cater to a lot and to a wider audience rather than just having the 3 versus 3 PvP mode.
시한
We have
스킨들
costumes,
같이
that's gonna be another way to make money for them, which
이것이 바로 쿠키런 오븐 스매시. 지금 바로 사전 예약하세요.
okay, and that was the official teaser trailer for the game. All in all, I am quite interested in the game. I have not played a lot of Brawl Stars, and I do think that the desired and the target audience for these kinds of games tend to be younger audiences. However, this will not stop me from trying out OvenSmash and seeing what the game has to offer, mostly because I am a very huge fan of the CookieRun IP as a whole. So I cannot wait and see what this game will have to offer. 6 different modes from what I saw, maybe more. A lot of cookies from what we could see. I really hope that the level up mechanic won't be tied to cookie copies, or even if it is, I do hope that Devsisters are generous with their currency. Come to think of it, I've just been talking about currency characters and so on and so forth, but we don't even know whether this will be a gacha game or not. So I'll figure that out tomorrow alongside all of you who are going to play. I am going to be streaming my journey over on Twitch and also making videos on the game, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. In that case, and after saying everything that I had to say and yap about the game, I will be ending today's video, and I will look forward to seeing you folks in other videos as well. Catch you sometime. Bye bye.